Okay, all set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped up first base side. Smith on his way in. He's got it. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Corrals it. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Smith moving under this one. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Oh, nice play. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And Bellinger is out. So digging in, Yainer Diaz.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. And it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now here is David Fry. Pitches in there. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ball 1 there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Just missed. Liberator, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Throw into third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Right back to him on the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And here is Gabriel Arias. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a ball. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball. Altuve gets it to first, and that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
One down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty, and that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first. And then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Puts it away for the out. Takes it to the bag himself. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Alex Call. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger snags it, and there's one down. Here's Lane Thomas. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Smith sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 strike.
Ramirez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Line drive. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Abrams at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Smith makes the grab, one down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And that's downstairs and outside.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
First and third, 1 down. On the ground right side and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Alex Call. Correa over to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Cantillo back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Call under it. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Abrams. And Bellinger is out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Yainer Diaz. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Santana makes the grab, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Lane Thomas now. Now a pop-up on the infield. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. Fry in his second season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. High in the air, out to right. Smith makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in the dirt.
That's down.
Ramirez slings it across. That takes care of Correa. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Arias tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Thomas on the move. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. In the air, center field. Myers under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. At the plate, Gabriel Arias. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Call settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. That one ripped. Chisholm makes a move towards the gap, and that's the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So now 1 and 2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Alex Call. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Hector Neris.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 26, Cameron Meisner.
And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's low.
First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7. Stops it on a slide. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here comes Lane Thomas.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 18, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Nice stop. The feed for 1.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Houston. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Meisner takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Daikin Park, we're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. That one missed. Neris, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Dive, and he's got it. There's one.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Inside, just missed. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Altuve now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to...
Line drive, base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Stays alive. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
line drive, base hit into left field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith, 0 for 2 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. To Sanchez. Huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 62, Eric Sabrowski.
Fought off foul. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And that's down and away.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And no one can get there. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. On to pinch run for Houston. Marcus Semien. Myers can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Squirts away a little bit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One
the
ball,
possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2. That's to third. Ramirez tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Big spot. And Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is outside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's got
runners on the move. Yastrzemski on the move. Makes the grab. 2 away down. So next up for Houston, Yainer
now
Diaz.
For Cleveland, number 52, Matt Testa.
And that's outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Outside.
And another ball. Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. Throw on to Santana. And they're happy to just get off. Back here in Houston, we go to the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, C.J. Abrams. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. He went. 1-2.
1 ball.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Now
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Steven Okert. He's into the game with the bases empty. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 1 for 3. On the ground. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Cameron Meisner digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 1-0. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That one back. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. A laser to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-4.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 74.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. And that one lifted in the air center field. Myers under this one. Squeezes it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. And now Carlos Correa. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Astros down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Vesta is just 1 strike away. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.